What's up, people? Zach here, bringing another reaction video to My Hero Academy Season 6, Episode 11, Dabi's Dance. Not sure what that can mean. I know it has to do with Dabi, but not sure what that could specifically mean by that. But, see what happens.
Faster! I want to be there within 5 minutes.
I'm trying, but it's not like I'm Hawks or Miracle. I'm pushing this thing to the brink already. You shouldn't even be standing. We're happy you're back in the field, but you're still recovering.
Don't change the subject. What matters is that countless lives are being unraveled as we speak.
Please take care of yourself, too.
Was it originally we thought he was dead? Or am I tripping?
It wasn't stolen. But... Shigaraki, please. Stay down. Bakugo, Midoriya, Endeavor! It's Kachan. He's still alive. Stay calm. I'll patch you up. No, Tomura. You must leave. Don't do this. Shut up. I don't take orders from you. Damn it!
A gigantic villain is headed this way! We've already informed the heroes fighting Nomu nearby.
You're here too, Ida? Get Midoriya and the others to safety.
This is... No wonder you guys never returned.
I need to stay here. I can't leave. Shigaraki wants my quirk. He'll follow me if I run off. You go, Ida. Take Kachan and Endeavor. He's not healing near as fast as he was. He must be weakening. Hado, help me! Let's put pressure on him!
Got it!
More maggots. Keep wriggling to the surface.
He keeps doing this, he's gonna end up pretty much
What I want to do
dying.
is save as many people as I possibly can! And you are in my way, Himiko Toga! So I'm gonna have to stop you right now! Sorry, but I'm way stronger than I was last time.
Oh yeah.
I need to touch her without letting her steal my blood. And I can't take too long. What do I do?
Ochako, when I think about someone I love, it makes me want to become that person. To live inside of their skin. I want to
Okay.
drain their blood so badly it makes my chest hurt. That's just who I am. I can't help it. But not everyone is like that. It's so hard to be me. The other day, there was this meanie reporter who called me a poor lost child and tried to kill me because she said my cravings weren't normal. That's why I used your blood and your quirk to drop her and her friends from way, way up high. It turns out if I love a person, I can become them and use their power. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Stop it!
You're happy? I would never feel good about hurting another person. What are you even trying to get at?
What's this? You must have dropped it, friend.
That's mine!
Something precious?
Give it back!
Jean was precious to me, too. Like a brother. You know, we're the same, you and me. Because I'm pretty sure you've got a massive crush on Izuku, too.
special dodge. No. Zero satellites!
Earlier when she fell.
Focus. I have to shut out every other feeling!
Great. Neither of us has to hold back anymore. When I was little, everyone said I had to change. But that didn't help at all. Ignoring your urges makes them worse.
Enough! Threaten people so you can do what you want! And you deserve whatever's coming to you!
There's my answer. Thanks for the chat. Goodbye.
Rocky!
Why is Himiko Toga here? Sue, I've told you, you can't call me that. It's a sneak attack. Back to back, we'll cover each other.
Don't worry. She ran away.
Ochaku, the girl I share a crush with. I thought maybe we could bond over romantic stuff, but those were
Okay.
favors.
Alright.
I'm coming back home. I'm not confused anymore.
Perfect timing, Makia. Between the blows from One for All and Endeavor's flash fire blast, Tomura's body could fail at any moment, I'm afraid. Which is why Rivet Stab is extended from his spinal cord. Its auto-tracking should reduce the burden on his mind and body. What a precarious situation we find ourselves in. We
Yeah,
must
for
give
real.
Makia the order to retreat.
We can't fight that behemoth and Shigaraki at the same time. Best to take the injured one off the board first.
What fearsome quirks they have. Surge. Half cold, half hot. This body is crumbling and they aren't letting up.
100% spiraling blood! Mercury blood!
Flash fire fist! Jet kindling!
Incoming!
Oh no! Nejire! Shoto! Put me down, you four-eyed robot. You're awake? Put me down.
I can't. Your organs were punctured.
I need a complete victory.
Master, I'm here. What is your next order? I will do as you command.
Shigaraki, what happened? You look terrible.
Shoto, you good?
Yep.
Sorry, Hawks. It's my fault this guy started moving. I must defeat him, no matter what horrors he turns out to be capable of. But one of my lungs collapsed. I'm not sure I can damage him much when every breath I take is hell. So instead, just watch what I do. I can't give up. I promised them. As this country's top hero, I have to keep fighting.
Hey, there you are. From all the way up here, everyone looks like tiny little ants. Shoto's with you. Perfect.
He brought the League. Dabi.
Hey, now, don't be rude. You're acting like we've never met.
And I thought so, isn't this?
Call me Toya. After all, it's the name you and Mom gave me.
Thought so. I thought this dude was Toya after like a while ago.
Our live coverage continues.
giant bill. We're having technical issues. New reports suggest that the radio interference in Jakku City has been getting worse. Our correspondent can't say exactly what...
Sorry to interrupt. My name is Toya Todoroki. The #1 hero is my father.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. My face is pretty disgusting now. But it's still surprising my own family didn't recognize me. It's honestly kind of crappy. Or maybe it's just depressing, you know?
I thought you three were close, so I figured you would have told them all about Toya.
It's not exactly an easy subject to broach.
Wait, he's... Yes, the so-called villain sitting in front of you is Endeavor's oldest son. At the time of this recording, I've killed more than 30 innocent people. Are you confused? Let me just explain how I turned out like this. I'll start at the beginning. Endeavor has always obsessively yearned for power. Much to his despair, he could never surpass All Might on his own. So he forced my mother to marry him in an attempt to create an heir with the perfect quirk. I was bred from my father's selfish dream, but it didn't matter. I was a failure. It wasn't long before he gave up on me and I was cast aside and forgotten. I didn't forget our family. I've been watching you from the shadows this entire time. You know, out of everyone in the world, you should be beyond reproach, #1. And so a pre-recorded video of my life story is currently streaming on every device in the country.
What an unexpected twist.
Oh man, I didn't expect this. I'm starting to have fun. I wondered how I could make you suffer, how I could ruin your life. Ever since I burned up, it's all I've thought about. As a kid, I didn't know why I existed. I clinged to Natsu, bawling my eyes out. But you didn't know that, did you? At first, when I realized your little puppet Shoto was complete, I figured I'd kill him. But then you unexpectedly became the #1 hero. Who would have guessed, huh? I was suddenly so invested in your happiness. Can you believe in Kyushu I was actually afraid you were going to die? I let Star serve an ending to your doorstep. Did they make you feel like a big shot? Must have been a heavy burden to achieve your dream after so long. But you were soothed by public admiration, weren't you? Is that why you finally decided to try to bond with your children? Just keep looking towards the future and you could be a better man? What? Nothing to say? Well, allow me! The past never dies. You will reap everything you've sown! Enji Todoroki, let's fall together! Come and dance with me in hell, won't you? Well, speak up, Dad!
A cold and windy day. The air was dry. Toya and I often trained on Sakoto Peak. That's where he was consumed by fire. The flames raged at over 2,000 degrees Celsius. We were told that his bones must have turned to ash, scattered far and wide in the updraft. No body was found. We only recovered a small fragment of his jawbone. What's happened to your hair?
Huh?
It's turning white.
Nuh-uh. I'm not old.
Did you dye it?
No, I'd never do that. Forget about my hair. It's time for you to teach me an ultimate move.
I could see that Toya's firepower held greater potential than my own. But he wasn't born with my wife's frost quirk. This posed a problem, since he couldn't keep himself from overheating. Despite that, I wanted to raise him to be a hero. At the same time, I can continued to hope for a child who could harness both fire and ice. My wife wanted Toya to have siblings as well. That's how our family grew. Fuyumi only had Rei's frost power. Another Todoroki who wasn't my ideal. Though at the time, I was fine with that. Toya continued to show more
So
raw
Toya was
talent
only
than I
fire,
ever had.
the sister was
So
only
I placed my
ice,
hopes and ambitions
and
on his shoulders.
Too hot.
that's when Shiro became both.
That you could find the success I always wanted. My frustration and jealousy, my disgrace. I thought you could smash through every one of my failures and be the best of the
Wow.
best. My son is dead. These are disgusting lies.
Oh, I'm very much alive. You're just a broken man who refuses to accept the truth. How could you not recognize your child? Is it because fire quirks are so common there's nothing special about someone who has one?
Wow, Dabi, I had no idea. Yeah, I wonder what he's playing at here. He hid this from us too? What for? Come on, boss. You gotta wake up. We're here. Makia needs orders. Pull it together. Our little troop.
Probably hid it from you guys as well, just in case you accidentally leaked something out to
If you
them,
doubt me, I'll
to
happily
his
give you some
family,
blood or a
about
chunk of
him
skin.
being
You
alive.
could do a
That's probably why he
DNA
hid it from
test.
you guys as well.
Obviously, I've already done one, and I released the results to the public. This here is an official paternity test. I used the blood Endeavor left in Kyushu as my sample. He's a 99.99% match.
Then who saved him then? If he supposedly burned, what did they say, 2,200 degree flames? And supposedly his bones to ashes? Or his whole body to ashes? Somebody had to have saved him out of the whole thing.
Stop my father from abusing the child. I saw it over and over again. Endeavor is not a man who cares about other people or their well-being. He's self-righteous and
Yeah.
weak-willed, consumed by ego. Do you really believe someone like that has the right to call himself a hero?
It's not true. Who would believe a stunt like this? These lies won't make us lose faith in number one. Does this bad guy think we're stupid or something?
This is the guy that became famous and ended up having merch and stuff.
Take the number 2 pro, Hawks. He didn't hesitate to drive his blade through the back of a despondent opponent. Hawks murdered my friend right in front of me.
It was hastily edited, but the end result was quite powerful. You should be impressed.
Stellar work. Those cameras of yours got some great shots. I'm glad the rest of the world got to see them. Endeavor, allow me to give you a gift. I did some digging on that bastard spy of yours.
Hawks.
In order to get us to trust him, Hawks murdered one of his peers. He killed the number 3 hero. Best genist is dead. Since
No.
violence is essential
Barely
to
found out he
Hawks'
actually
life,
isn't.
Hawks is comfortable with blood on his hands. It's something he was exposed to early on. His father committed serial robberies and murders. That's why Hawks kept his past and his real name hidden. Kind of funny that his old man was put away by mine. I don't know if that's fate, or if
Well, if
Endeavor
Hawks was more on the
naturally attracts damaged people
good
to his
side, pretending to be a villain the entire time, he purposely
But I do know
pretended
he
to
must
say
be
that he killed the
stopped.
number 3
He
hero.
can't cover up his appalling behavior by calling it justice. He really claims to be
I didn't want to
a hero.
believe the
He's
fact he
tricking
actually
the
killed
whole
him in that
world.
one part. That
The thing I want you to
number
realize
3 hero,
today is that
honestly.
These heroes only protect themselves. You're being used. These disgusting people treat you as tools for their own self-affirmation.
Oh boy, people are gonna believe him. He's telling the story first, so there's no evidence against it yet.
That's
Even if everyone knows that guy's a villain, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I've got to bail. I don't want it to be true, man. But look at how much damage the heroes have done lately. I just don't know. The people watching this are gonna freak out. He's already won.
Thank you for living long enough to see this day. Endeavor!
I looked for you everywhere.
Damn it! He's fast! You ready
now he's now fucking shocked as hell, of course. Thought his son was dead. I would too, honestly, if I was in his situation. I wouldn't want to kill my own kid. It'd be really hard for me to do that, not knowing that he's been dead the whole time for the past, what, hypothetically, 10 years. But you might want to get out of there quick. Yeah, see.
As of this moment, Best Genist is back.
I was trying to figure out the next episode of, like, what it's called, or the episode name. Yeah, there was a point that I was thinking, I can't remember what episode it was. I think it had to do with sometime last season. One of the episodes that no. I think it's when the family still, like, the other, Shudo and the other brother still don't want to accept Ever as their father after what he did to their mother and stuff in the past. And the brother got mad and said, "Do you remember what happened to our older brother Toya? Did you forget about that?" You know, that at that point it talked about that, and then I think it flashed to Dabi doing something. I'm not sure what it was. It was kind of like, I think this dude is Toya, and yeah, it was. I think this is this off topic before I play this. I think this is the second anime I've ever watched so far where something is revealed that shockingly we didn't know. Because in Naruto, in the Shippuden series, spoiler, I'm going to say this, Kakashi thought his best friend Obito was dead. And then found out the guy pretending to be Madara the entire time was him. Later in the war when his mask got destroyed. It's probably the second anime here where something's revealed that we didn't know the entire time. What was that? Okay. That was fucking weird. But see what happens in this episode. Because the only difference though is Dabi thought that Hawks killed the third hero. I kind of didn't want to believe it, but at the same time I kind of thought Hawks did. But the way Hawks was reacting, pretending to be a villain to get information for the heroes, I was like, there's no way he killed the third hero. Thank God he actually didn't.
Our futures are intertwined.
We expect substantial resistance from the villains, their supporters, and the Nomu, but we cannot wait any longer. If we don't act now...
Like, honestly, you know how hard that must have been for Ever to found out that Dabi the entire time was his son? But you can't blame Ever not knowing that that's his son. Like, for all the burning marks on your skin, like, not your normal skin. It's like... I don't know. It's not like I'm a father to not know, like, you know. Because I'm not. If I was, then I'd be like, maybe I can understand that maybe people should still see and believe that their kids are still alive if they see this, like, person all the time and are like, oh, he's a villain, and then all of a sudden he has to be the one to tell them, oh no, I've been your son the entire time.
Using every ounce of strength in my body. No matter what happens to me.
It's just showing like back of like how everything going the entire time was going well,
Dreams,
and that, by the way.
our deepest desires. Every piece of us is connected.
Yep. Boop. There we go.
You know he must be stopped. They can't cover up his appalling behavior by calling it justice. He really claims to be a hero. He's tricking the whole world.
Exploiting family issues on a global stage.
Heroes only protect themselves.
This reveal was carefully designed. You've been biding your time in the shadows, Dabi. Waiting for the public's faith in heroes to waver.
Well, the thing Dabi did is a big, regardless of this, after this whole war is over with, battle,
But despite
The-
this widespread damage, you
the
haven't
problem is a lot of these people are gonna believe what Dabi said or whatever Dabi put out there, and a lot more good people are gonna turn to villain. And then there will be more villains than heroes.
Sorry I'm late. As of this moment, Best Genist is back.
Best Genist. His quirk, Fiber Master. He can manipulate any fiber at will.
Together we will
He was able to take that big guy down pretty quick.
the threads of hope.
That's the name of the episode, by the way. They said it for me.
Apologies. It was my intention.
That's
to
the first
arrive
time I
on
ever
Earth.
heard an episode be named
Where'd he
in the episode.
Bakugan!
And they said he was missing. Shows what they know. There's no way. You're supposed to be dead. The corpse I saw was real. So how the hell are you alive?
Greed has caused
Good question though, of like,
cheap denim.
Okay, fine, you're not dead. That doesn't make my past any less real. Right? You saw yourself, Shoto!
Shoto's not afraid to really fight back. Because usually, you know, that's a thing that happens in life. Brothers, sisters fight all the time.
I guess this means Makia's stamina isn't infinite after all.
But for Ever,
Once he got to
hard
Shigaraki
definitely
and
when
stopped
he's
running, it looked like he was out of breath. He did what he was told
a
and
father.
basically shut down. You follow commands perfectly. That's what you do. So that's what the problem is. You need instructions to go all out. Shigaraki, enough sleeping. You're still alive in there, right? Better start talking. Tell Makia what to do. You haven't lived your dream yet. There's so much left in this world to destroy.
There might be, but
Sorry you made me
at this point, sure, he might be honestly dead. He decided to be an idiot and to keep using his powers, and the
No, hold on! Uh-oh, Endeavor! You let somebody get burned again! Another kid with a bright future ruined thanks to you! Damn it, stop!
Come on. Stand
did it turn into a black string? Oh, it's almost about to. There we go.
Todoroki's the one suffering the most right now, and he's still fighting.
This is no time to hold back. If the #1 hero is defeated here, in disgrace, this whole country will unravel.
It itches.
No, dear, stop scratching. One day we'll figure out what you're allergic to. I know, it's
The hell is that thing? Straight up looking worm. Well, it worked though.
How is he growing more powerful?
Because he wasn't told what to do yet, so that's why you were able to pull him down easily.
You pushed those villains to attack our family? One of them almost killed Natsu! Why, Toya? You used to cry to him. What happened to you? What if he'd been murdered? I was kind of hoping that'd be the outcome. Think about
Wow,
what you did
okay.
before the sucker.
That's fucked up to say. I mean, I can understand it ever after what he was like to all you guys in the past, but your own brother that actually cared about you?
Toya, but I've waited so long.
That's fucked up. Like, if I was in Dabi's situation revealed to my own father who I really was the entire time, I wouldn't want my own brothers or sisters to be killed, but my dad, because of what he did to my mother, and what he did to all of us in the past. I can understand that part, but my own, like, brothers or sister, it's like, it's not like they knew the whole time, like, no, you don't. Because next thing you know, you're gonna die next. At this point, you got Bakugo that's about to die. Todoroki pretty much probably will die. And then you... Don't do it. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Let's hear it again.
He's able to use his quirk again. I just barely noticed him coming out of the ground, but I didn't think... I thought that was like a thing, it was like a past thing. But no, it was what he was doing. Okay.
How did you know? The pros at the villa gave us a heads up. So I rushed over using permeation. The Night Eye Agency was scouting a villain hideout nearby. Dang, he's a big one, huh? It's been half a year since I was in the field. Woof.
Wow.
Getting kind of sappy here. Bubble Girl reached out to me with the intel personally.
6 months. I was like, what's half a year? I was like sitting there like, what's half a year?
And I want to do whatever I can. These past 2 months.
So how was he able to get his quirk back?
Using small amounts of energy on lizards and bugs.
My best guess is the little girl figured out how to do the ability to
Sorry, Ari.
give
I know I'm sort of good at using you, but
a thing back. Because originally, when she touches you, it takes away. So she might have learned the ability to give back.
Don't apologize. This is why I've been practicing so hard.
thank you, Ari. You're too good to me. Cool. I wanted to end this fight fast, but it's gonna take way more than one punch. Hey, somebody! Help!
What was that?
My explosions earlier were unlike any I've unleashed before. These were intense, strong, fast, distinct blasts. I've never felt such a rush. This is what happens when you face death.
Because Deku did the same thing for you when you guys were kids. Were they kids?
I can't take my eyes off you for a second. Ground yourself. You shouldn't be fighting.
I'll put at 100%.
Yo, Nezure, are you sure you're all right?
And Peachy, now that you're here, weird, huh?
started looking beyond yourself yet? When you become a second year and get your provisional license, come back here. I'll ask you for your chosen name again. Were you able to look beyond yourself, Bakugo?
I chose a hero name! I wanted you to hear it in person first! From now on, call me Great Explosion Murder God! Dynamite! Got it!
Child, so long.
Yikes.
How crude. Lame.
That's an awesome hero name! It's super funny! You take that back, you moron! Ugh.
I go with more of
Without joy
that.
and laughter to balance the sorrow,
Just
this
funny.
world can't hope for a bright future. That's my motto. Be careful not to wear it out. Now then, it looks like the big bad is on the ropes. If we handle the rest of these creeps, we'll be golden.
Think your friends are having fun over there. But you look distraught. I'm worried you're not enjoying yourself.
Yeah, well, you either. Your body's burning up.
I'm glad you were raised to be a nice boy. Don't worry about me. I'm not sure I've ever felt better. Look at that face. You may be his little masterpiece, but you're about to be killed by his greatest failure. See how broken he is? It's too good. Shoto, can you imagine the expression Dad'll have when he watches my flames melt the flesh off your blackened bones? Lemillion and the others have their hands full covering Genist. But I'm with you, Todoroki. I have no strength in my limbs, but I can still help. Black Wind, Frumpy style. Back off. This fight is none of your business! Yes, it is! Todoroki is my friend! And Endeavor is my mentor! He made me stronger! The past never dies, sure. That's why I'm watching Endeavor closely as he fights to be better! But you are not Endeavor!
Midoriya.
You're obsessed with this fire, but this is your quirk, not his!
Everyone can see we're nothing alike! But come on, don't you feel the least bit bad for me? I'm a crime committed by someone claiming to seek justice. Evil is flourishing because hero society is collapsing. I know you idiots need to be spoon-fed a story, so I'm showing you exactly who's to blame. I thought this earlier, too. The future we're heading for is built on chaos! The lies you heroes spew won't matter anymore!
Guys?
He's breaking
Yeah. I mean, obviously, somewhat feel bad for you, but...
Endeavor, no! Please, Dad!
What happened to my strength?
Yeah, good question, actually. I thought he was about to do something to Endeavor, but then all of a sudden he just dropped. Thank God, though, but I wonder how that actually happened.
But the sedative worked!
I do not know who accomplished this, but our hopes have been repaired. The fact that this drug kicked in at the 11th hour isn't a coincidence. We've been chipping away at this villain little by little, using whatever meager power we were able to cobble together, sacrificing ourselves to break his spirit and slow him down. We held him off as best we could until the drug had time to take effect. If I've learned one thing through my quirk, it's that though a single fiber is weak, it can be braided with others to form a mighty rope. Had even one thread broken, we would have failed. It's only together woven a tapestry of faith.
Just when things were getting good. It's obvious your body is overheating. Look around. In a battle of wills, we have the upper hand. As I'd expect from his creation. Brother, you're making me proud.
The heroes have been fighting a difficult battle. These nobles don't have fancy attacks. Their speed and toughness are crazy. Each one of these is as strong as the high-end from Kyushu that almost killed Hawks and Endeavor. You do not want to tangle with them unless you've been well trained.
Get back, Great Explosion Murder God Dynamite! You're wounded, you're in no condition to fight!
Damn it! I hate that he's right.
I can draw fire off of Genus as long as I manage to keep dodging.
I'll stick it out until that giant quiets down, even if a complete victory against him seems impossible.
The resources used to stop this mammoth can now be employed against the League.
This binding is so tight that I can't touch the cables, which means I can't activate compress to get us out of this mess. What a shameful predicament. All I can do is grope my own posterior. You know better, Shigaraki. Remember why you summoned us here? We were supposed to gather together and create a spectacle. What did you have to go and get beaten up for? Now we're trapped. There's so much left in this world to destroy. It's just as Spinner said. We haven't done anything yet. Not Dabi, nor Toga, nor I. None of us have achieved our dreams. This cannot be where our performance ends. Blackout Bind. The spotlight is mine now. It's time for these Philistines to witness the greatest show on Earth.
I was about to say, I wonder if that's going to be the end of it. I think the big guy finally dropped. I completely forgot his name just because we haven't seen him for a while, but showed up and actually has his quirk back. Dabi talking about not caring less that his own brother was almost killed by some crazy ass dude at one point, and he was hoping that would have been the outcome, but it's like I don't know how to think of it. Like, I can understand his hatred towards his own father, but his own brothers and sister, it's like they had nothing to do with what happened to you, to the way your father was to you, as much as he was to them. So it's like, at the same time. But, anyways, I will find more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.